Imagine waiting 2 months for a certain item to come in. It doesn't even fit, bro. Oh, I'm so cut. We're good to go. Here we are. Welcome, everybody, to another video. A long anticipated video. Oh, mate, where do I even start? Oh, my days. Welcome. Thank you for watching. I do a podcast, which is called the VERDUGO podcast. I upload every Monday and every Friday. And funny enough, on Monday, I actually uploaded a podcast related to confidence in your style and feeling confident within your clothing and how to basically build your confidence when it comes to your own style, which is actually pretty cool. Basically, I talk about a lot of like fashion, mental health, physical health, a bit of everything. So I'll leave links for it down below. I'm really tired. I don't really know why. I mean, I do. I spent half an hour recording and I didn't like it, so I did it again. And here we are. But this is going to be a long ass video, so grab a drink, grab some fucking water. This is going to be a long one, and I'm going through everything that I bought. And there is one thing, I don't really know where it is. Oh, here it is. So basically, over the course of like a couple months, probably like 3 to 4 months, I've accumulated all this clothing and all this stuff. The one thing I wanted to keep in mind was that I wanted to keep the outerwear like on point. I wanted to really focus on outerwear pieces. I wanted to get like one sneaker. I'd say a couple, but I only got one. And skincare and just general other essential stuff that I use on a day-to-day basis. And basically, over the course of a couple months, funny enough, it was my birthday on Thursday, October the 1st of last week. And yeah, for the first item, we're going to start with some fucking heat, because this is fire. This is insane, and I absolutely love this. My girl decided to buy me a Margiela card holder, which is insane. I can't thank her enough because it is fucking gorgeous. It is just perfect in all its way and glory. Has patent leather or patent leather. I always get confused which one it is. My English sucks, okay? So please leave me alone. But it has like the shiny leather at the front, Margiela branding, really subtle and low key. But this is like the if you know, you know side. Which is funny enough because I mentioned it in my Essence wish list, and it was actually this card, funny enough. Very sleek. Smells fucking good. So, I'm super happy with that and can't thank her enough. I say it time and time again. And the other thing, where is it, bro? Oh, this. She decided to get me Aesop because I've been into like a lot of skincare lately. And funny enough, I will do like an episode on masculinity because I feel like it should be said. Because I felt degraded when I bought like all this stuff, and we'll get into it soon. But at the end of the day, I feel like you feel more masculine taking care of your own fucking skin and looking like, I'd say gorgeous, but I don't think I am. But skin's alright, so I'm pretty happy. And this is the Aesop shaving duet. It's Moroccan Neroli. I don't even know how to pronounce that shit. But basically, it comes with a post-shave lotion, which actually is fragrancy, but not as strong, which is good. I like that because I feel like I might get reaction if it's like super fragrancy. That's just my skincare head coming into play. And this is shaving serum, which actually you apply on your face, or, well, with me, my beard, I don't shave, but I actually shave this part, and my girl actually took notice. So I used the shaving balm here and let it foam up a bit and then shave. And then I've actually used it on my arms, which is good, but I don't want to use it because I would only assume that this is really expensive and I don't really want to use it on my arms because it will require a fair bit and it's just going to go to waste. Not waste, but I just want to, have the longevity of it, if that makes sense. So, couldn't thank her enough. I really appreciate it. It was a blessing. And my parents actually decided to get me a pair of Bose earphones because I have these, right? These are the QC35s. I highly recommend them for wireless headphones, but as you can see, I have ordered new leather, whatever cup things, because these are destroyed. But I wanted something, if I want to go for my walks and my runs and just general on about like my day when it comes to exercise, those just keep falling off and it, it's not really sanitized. You know what I mean? Like you sweat and it's just there. Whereas these are called the Sport Buds, which obviously is like a Bose Thought Pod, if you know what I mean. And basically, you just take them off, put them in your ear, and they're already connected, and you're good to go. I think they have like 5 hours of battery life within one charge, and I think the case provides 10 hours or 12. I'm not quite sure, but this is the updated version. This is actually the Sport Bud, which came out literally 2 weeks ago, and decided to get those instead because it just updated the battery life, and the sound is almost identical to the QC35s. I was very, very shocked. So in terms of that, I decided to get a journal from Amazon. This is a Goosey 1987, like, I don't really know. It's just a dotted journal because I want to get back into bullet journaling. I did start a little bit last night, but I really want to get back to it as soon as I finish this video. Just from a mental standpoint, I think it just helps a ton. I mean, if you haven't listened to my pod, I've been seeing my psychologist again, and it's just been a bit overbearing at times because there's a lot of shit going on up in here, up in my crazy head of mine, that I feel like I just need to write down. So, yeah, I'm really happy that I got that and decided to take that journey, and yeah, pretty sweet. All right, it was like $12. We're not getting all soapy on this video, all right? This is all about the steez. The steez are the freaking thing. I'm pulling out just random stuff because I have everything laid out here, and then we'll get into all this shit soon. But this is just a Mac Miller, like, yellow circles hat. It was a circles merch from Mac Miller. If you aren't aware, I mean, you should know by now that Mac Miller is my favorite artist of all time. I've got a quote tattooed on me, my thoughts, my own enemy, which is pretty cool. From The Question, featuring Lil Wayne, I know my shit, and absolutely nice dad cap. Very nice. Wore on the weekend. Very sick. Now, skincare wise, before we do, I'm telling you, I'm showing off everything, bro. I'll show off everything that I've gotten over the last couple months. And I knew that with going to Chemist Warehouse and going to just these, not department stores, but like the stores that sell, you know, supplements and shit. I literally forget. And I'm not cutting anything, bro. This is going to be like just authenticity at its finest. I decided to go on iHerb and get some omega-3 fish oil tablets. It's by SR. Triple strength omega-3 fish oil tablets made with Alaska Omega and Wild Alaska Pollock. Apparently fish oil from Alaska is just insane, apparently. And what's funny enough is this actually provides like 3 times as much as a normal fish oil tablet from, like, I don't know, just the generic brands. So actually going out of your way, doing a bit of research, you can actually find some really good supplements. And I really think fish oil and magnesium are the only ones that I take because I feel like they're the only ones that really benefit. Apart from like creatine and stuff, but that's a whole different fucking segment. But yeah, fish oil I absolutely love. It's really good. It helps with like inflammation, helps with skin, helps with just day-to-day life. So highly recommend it. And speaking of day-to-day routines, skincare is fucking essential. I feel like, in all honesty, I feel really red, but it's because I'm really hot right now. But usually my skin's actually pretty good, man. Like, it's been really good lately. And first up is this Perito Centella Green Level Unscented Sunscreen. It's SPF 50+. This is like the masculinity coming into play, alright? But this is just sunscreen they should use every day because sunscreen apparently, like, the sun's super damaging, so like take care of yourself. Because the main thing is I want to be like 45 and look 30 because that's like, it's a steez, honestly. And funny enough, that was like 30 or 40 bucks. I highly recommend it. It's like fragrance free. I'm so sad that I know this. It's so lame, but it doesn't leave any white cast, okay? Yeah. So if you know what white cast is, you know when you put sunscreen, you look really fucking pale. Doesn't do it, and it's fragrance free. You don't have that sticky feeling because it's water based. I know I've researched, man. So that's what I do in my spare times. I'm trying to start work, but next up is The Ordinary, which is a very, very popular skincare brand. This is the niacinamide 10% plus 1% zinc serum. This actually helps with if you have like, you know when you get the redness from a post-pimple and like you have like red scarring. This will get rid of it, I guarantee you. Chuck this on every single night. Few drops after you cleanse, and then, yeah, it'll do justice. Trust me. It's like 10 or 12 bucks. I did have an allergic reaction or something related to hyaluronic acid, so I don't really think I'm going to use that. I bought it, I used it, but I ended up giving it to my partner because it just didn't work. I flared up really badly, so I decided to not use it. And lastly, for the skincare, this is like an overnight thing. This works tremendously well. Paula's Choice 2% BHA liquid exfoliant and has salicylic acid, which helps with like clearing out your blackheads, getting rid of all your pores, or clearing your pores, and pretty much bringing out all your pimples and all the dirt from your skin. Yeah, like I said, I might do a video on like masculinity, or podcast actually, because I won't lie, I felt a little bit degraded when I got it in, but at the end of the day, like, I feel like masculinity is all about just fucking looking good. Like, just feel good and look good, that's it. There's nothing else to it. Because take care of your skin, bro. I'm doing alright. I'm not doing too bad, so. Lastly, for the accessories, I do apologize. Our Legacy, this brand is going to be featured a lot in today's video, so I'm just letting you know in advance. This is the self-titled, a book about our legacy, which, funny enough, goes in to talk about masculinity and the whole idea behind women's wear, men's wear, and from our legacy standpoint, being able to utilize fabrics and clothing and concepts from menswear and utilizing it in women's wear, and vice versa. So at the end of the day, they're trying to bridge the gap between feminine and masculine and trying to merge it into just one entire thing. Because there's some pieces, man, here that would just suit a female and just look really fucking good. And vice versa. I was looking on the women's wear section. Funny enough, like a lot of sizes were gone and I'm not sure if it would fit anyway. But some of the women's wear stuff, you know, it would look fucking mad on a thick boy like me. But yeah, this is really sick. I definitely give it a read if you're into our Legace or our Legacy. It's actually our Legacy, but finally we're getting into the clothing, alright? So just give me 1 second while I pull out all this shit. I didn't know that Weekday is actually owned by H&M, if you didn't know that. So I decided to make an ASOS order. I got this and something else. The pair of trousers that you can see there. This is a simple Weekday khaki olive green. Not really sure how to identify this fucking color, but I think it's olive green. It's just a basic, simple, oversized mock neck tee. Nothing too crazy. Would I purchase it again? Not really. Like, quality's okay. I don't know. Like, when I found out it was by H&M, I'm like, fuck, here we go again. But it's not bad, alright? It's alright. It's just a beater tee at the end of the day with a nice mock neck. Pretty cool. This, definitely a lot better because it's a lot more sentimental to me. The Circles by Mac Miller, just a white tee, which was based in the merch back in February or March. Just have Mac Miller at the back, all 12 tracks. And I don't really know why the 11th one is circled. I actually don't know. But we're all we need today. I couldn't read for a sec. Very, yeah, this hits home, bro. And I did buy the box set, not box set, it's like a disc set, Swimming in Circles, which actually released on his website yesterday, which features both vinyls, you know, all limited and stuff, which is pretty cool. But yeah, if you don't know Mac Miller, man, give it a go. Like, I don't know what the fuck you're doing with your life, in all honesty, but this tee next is absolutely fire, dude. Oh my days. Mike Tyson, one of the most intelligent people I've ever heard. Trust me. If you haven't listened to his podcast, if you haven't listened to him on Joe Rogan, he's a very, very intelligent person. And obviously a lot of people back then, until this day, didn't know that, you know, everyone thought he was dumb and didn't go to school, whatever, but he is fucking intelligent and very, very well-spoken as well. Like the way he articulates a lot of history, and he's just really good inspiration. So this is just a vintage Mike Tyson tee, which I purchased from Faded AU. He teased this for like months on end, and I'm like, as soon as it drops, you know I'm getting it. Like, I don't care. So the front is the best part. It has loved by few, hated by many, but respected by all. It's like, just hits the spot, dude. This is in the 2000. Obviously, I don't know who the fuck he versed, okay? But I reckon it's pretty sick tee. Super vintage wash and very, I'm not going to say oversized. It's just a very fitting tee. I feel like in the future it will feel a lot nicer, but for now, it's pretty cool. And last up for the tees is the Stussy Our Legacy logo tee. I'm not really quite sure what they labeled it as, but Stussy Our Legacy, a collaboration, which for me was collaboration of the year. It was insane. Absolutely loved every single piece. And basically on the back has Stussy Our Legacy, has the cities at the bottom, and then Stussy Our Legacy branding at the front. And a nice bone. My arm's getting really fucking sore, so I'm even going to just change angles for a bit because I'm getting really fucking sore. Is that better? Yeah, that might be a bit better. Yeah. Like I said, authenticity, mate. We're not going to bullshit and cut anything. This is a sick tee which utilizes dead stock 90s vintage fabrics from Stussy's line, which is pretty cool. So obviously the collaboration with Workshop, because Workshop is a recycled subline from Our Legacy. They utilize a lot of recycled garments, and funny enough, I wanted to do a video on Stussy and Our Legacy and the collaboration itself. I mean, if you guys want to see that, just let me know. But getting onto like outerwear and stuff, this is where it's going to hit home, because this is absolutely fire. This is just a hoodie, which once again, I might not have shown it. I don't think I did, but this is just the Mac Miller Circles merch in a nice yellow. It is an extra large, and funny enough, it's so long. I do have to get it hemmed. It's just fits like a dress. But I really like the aesthetic of this, because it just has like everything separated, but all like the songs and everything. Which, if you want to know, I believe that Hand Me Downs is my favorite song on the album. Yeah, pretty cool. It's like this is the hoodie that you give to your girl and be like, you look so fucking good in that. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's just the hoodie you have there for when you chill, and when your missus is like, I need a hoodie to wear. You bust this out, and it's just like, you know what I mean? I don't know. Just, it has that kind of vibe. I don't really know why. But now, yeah, this. I've shown this, okay? So this is just one of many things. This is the Our Legacy Harrington jacket in a bone color, which has this beautiful, simplistic look to it, okay? But the fit of it is just gorgeous, very oversized, very boxy, and Our Legacy-esque, because that's what they're kind of known for. And I love their fits in terms of outerwear. It's just very well made. That's all I can really say. I've already shown this, but it has like the 4-pocket design, has the buttons, and funny enough, what I find weird is that the buttons are on the opposite way. Like, to button it, you do it the women's wear way, which the button's on the other side. I don't really know why. I find that quite weird. Yeah, because that's on the left side. Anyways, you've seen this, so I'm not going to go too much into it, but copped that from an Essence sale. And the actual, funny enough, the Stussy Our Legacy tee, I got in a large. Wish it was an extra large, so it was just like time constraint, and everything was selling out. But oh, this is so good. Oh my god, I got this from the Our Legacy website because it had like a up to 70% off sale, which was insane. But basically, this is an oversized faded black overshirt from Our Legacy, which has similar fit to the Harrington jacket, but it's not as long, and it's a lot more structured per se. The sleeves are like extended to go to the knuckle, which is pretty cool. Has metal buttons, 2 pockets at the front, super faded design, which you can kind of see. Yeah, you can. And at the back, it has, you know, just simple back design. But funny enough, it has, I've said that fucking term so many times. I'm going to stop it. Oh, I can't even cut anything. I did anyway, but it doesn't matter. This is like a translucent Our Legacy branding at the bottom, which I thought was pretty interesting. I didn't notice that when I got it. And yeah, I feel like the main thing when it comes to building a wardrobe, because I actually did a video podcast on that, like not that long ago, was I go to Our Legacy because they nail staples, but put them in a lot more interesting and intricate way. And obviously fabrics are well manufactured, and they just, yeah. I really mention Our Legacy a lot because I definitely feel like it's my favorite brand right now. It probably always will be, because it just, yeah. Anyways, oh my god. Stussy Our Legacy. It's like a blue and white pinstriped overshirt, but this utilizes Our Legacy dead stock fabrics, so a lot more vintage. I believe they're from like the early 2000s or late 2000s, because I think they started in 06 or something. I don't know. I think I was reading the book. I can't quite remember, but what they did is obviously put like that Stussy beachy, surfy type vibe to it, but still give it that Our Legacy twist. And the fit of it is super like oversized, slouchy, but the fabric itself feels like it's been like run through sand. It's very like, it's really hard to say. Like, just imagine like throwing a tee through the sand and getting like that really crispy feel. It kind of feels like that. And then I'm pretty sure over time this will wear down and actually fade. And this is actually meant to be worn at the beach with like a pair of shorts, a pair of loafers, have like a brewski in your hand with the boys or your partner, whatever it is, and just have a nice fucking steez to it. So yeah, that is sick. And I'm pretty sure the tee as well, if I didn't mention, was like 90s Stussy fabrics or dead stock vintage 90s Stussy fabrics. I've been recording for like an hour, so yeah. We're gonna move on to a couple other things, and we're gonna get into the trousers, and then the sneakers, and then we'll finish up. So, yeah. Mate, you never realize how much shit you actually get. Honestly, like, fuck me. I'm pretty sure I've already shown this. I don't really remember, but this is the overshirt from Uniqlo U, the wool overshirt. I'm pretty sure I mentioned it, but I thought I'd just show it off quickly again. One of my favorite overshirts to date. It's just like, just gorgeous in every way. There's a makeup stain on there. I wonder how that got there, but this is insane. Absolutely love it. So, all my days. This I got, funny enough, I was on like Depop and Instagram and I saw a website, I can't remember what it was called, but they had like this, they were selling obviously like vintage stuff, and I saw this Uniqlo U trucker jacket and it was like 20 bucks, and I'm like, it's a size large, it's gonna fit, it's basic, it's a staple, I think it'll work. So I believe this is a Uniqlo U trucker jacket from fall winter 18 or 19. Which features like pocket on the left chest, which is a little bit lower than normal, has a little bit of a cropped fit, but I actually would want a bit more cropped, so I might take it in hopefully and get a bit more hemmed. But it's just a simple trucker jacket, nothing too crazy. It's just a staple that I think I should just have in my wardrobe, just to have whenever I want to bust something out that's just simple and nothing too drastic. And yeah, it was like 20 bucks and thought, you know what, like, it's just another outerwear piece, why not fucking buy it? It was like 20 bucks. So now we're going to move on. I need some water because I've been talking for so fucking long. Oh, okay. Moving on, we're getting into some trousers and some shorts. These shorts actually came in today, and because I'm a big fan of throwing fits, they always mention Patagonia or Patagonia, which is actually in Argentina. It's a very beautiful place, and hope to go one day. These I just got a size too big. I'm such a dickhead. I don't really know why I ordered this fucking size. I really don't know, but these are a 6-inch baggies. So I've seen, I don't remember the dude's names on throwing fits, but they utilize a lot of like short sleeve shirts, long sleeve shirts, these shorts, some loafers, whatever it is, and it's just a really fucking 60s, and it's really good for the summertime. So I decided to grab the 6-inch baggies because I didn't know if the 5-inch would be too short, especially because I am a bit shorter. But I'm going to go 5-inch next time. These 6 inches are nice, but I do prefer a little bit shorter. So I'm wearing a little bit higher, but it's a really nice length. Super well like designed because funny, I'm not going to say it again. There's actually a system in here in one of the pockets to put your keys. That was just like super interesting. I didn't know that because Patagonia is known as like a hiking brand, but and obviously like they have like their streetwear influence too. They've done collaborations with Supreme and stuff. But with regards to Patagonia, I want to support a brand like this because A, it does come from my roots. It is from Argentina. Whether they actually fully inspire from Argentina, I don't know. But nevertheless, the quality's there. It's just a really well put pair of shorts. Oh God, this has taken a lot out of me. I'm not going to lie to you, man. It's been such a long time. But I'm going to show these off because I've had these for a very long time, but I blew the crotch years ago, and I never shown them since, and I never wore them again. And I had a pair of Rick pants come in, but they were so fucking small, and I don't know why. Like, I got the same size, same fit, different fabric, but they're so small, and I'm like, nah. And I was waiting for it to come in so I could do this video. So my grandma actually fixed these pair of Rick trousers, which I can't really show off the entire thing, but it's a straight cut pair of Rick trousers, a very drapey and thin cut, which is actually perfect to refix the crotch. Fits super nice. They literally go with like everything. I didn't realize that she had them in the first place and that she fixed them, and now I can wear them again, especially for the summertime like that, and just a shirt or something, and like Chelsea boots or loafers, whatever it is, it would just hit the spot. I feel like this is a staple in everyone's wardrobe. A pair of 874 from Dickies, the original fit. I got these hemmed and they fit perfect. I actually got them for work, even though work is taking 2 months to get back to me. Yeah, these are just like simple pair of black trousers. I think just work with every occasion whatsoever. So you can use these in a variety of different ways. You can cuff them a bit, wear them a bit more streetweary or a bit more workweary, kind of, if that makes sense. Or like a skatery vibe if you cuff them, whatever. But you can also, you know, keep the hem, wear them long. I'm talking a lot of shit. I really don't know what else to say about these Dickies pants, bro. Yeah, they were like 50 or 60 bucks or some shit. Obviously, workwear being the fucking beautiful steez, absolutely love it. And then lastly, from weekday, I decided to get a pair of cargo pants. These are just like a simple pair, which funny enough, I need to stop fucking saying it. Oh my god, I need to stop saying it. I'm going to keep going, but I'm just going to pretend I didn't say it, okay? These kind of remind me of my Needles, like, trousers. I'm just going to take them off because I can't be bothered. These remind me of like my Needles trousers, which I had, if you guys remember, I had like these, like, green Needles trousers and had the tassel at the end so you can actually cuff them. I missed them a lot, and I was like, you know what, let's see if I can find something like that with a bit of a cargo-y vibe. And decided to find these, straight cut, has the pockets on the side. Pretty cool. Are they in the same fit? Not really, but yeah, we'll see. Like, winter time's already done, so I can't really wear these unless I could wear them with just like a tee or something. But they're pretty cool. Like, I think they were like $30 or something, so not bad. But lastly, I don't know why there's a lot of hype for these. Like, I don't really know why. I mean, they're sick. But like, I don't understand the hype. I really don't. I'm just so out of the game. I've noticed a lot of hype in the Dunk Highs. I really want a pair of Dunk Highs because I finally see the way it's been styled properly and looks really nice. I don't care for the fucking hype. But these are just a pair of a Nike Vintage 77 Blazer Highs, which has the, like, a off-white vintage midsole, outsole, has like hints of like the Blazer bit come inside, whatever. Come inside, oh my days. We're not going to talk about that. But the vintage pair, Margiela told me these are pink. I don't think they are, but you guys can let me know in the comments. This is like, has like the exposed foam, which is super sick, vintagey, absolutely love it. Fit of it's nice, has like this nice green pebbled leather. Smells alright. I mean, it's a Nike Blazer. My mate got them for like 40% off as well because he has like an online code. And yeah, I'm pretty happy with these. I wear them every weekend with fucking track pants and it's pretty boring, but you know, it'd be nice to just wear some Dickies with those or something. I reckon it would just look pretty cool. Even, funny enough, coincidentally, they'll look really nice with the rig trousers. So yeah, I think that'll do for today's video. It is a really long video, so I do apologize, but that's just an update of like what I bought. I actually bought this, just a Nike women's wear cropped hoodie, super simple. That's really about it. No jewelry, no nothing. Just mainly outerwear and our legacy. So if you like that video, give it a thumbs up. I'm really tired, and I will see you guys on the podcast on Friday. So yeah, take care guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.